All right, so we open. Please, whenever you do some data, some work on a page, how we teach, whenever you do some work on a page, don't rub that data, leave it there, because these are like now your notes. You're able to come and revisit. Why was I writing these many numbers here? I was writing these many numbers because I was doing sequence. Again, you get an opportunity to practice. You keep on opening new pages, but also you need to know how to number them. All right, so then I want us to do something here. We write sequence up to 9. Sequence up to 9. Come here, horizontally, you write sequence horizontally now. Horizontally means you skip that row, you go to columns. Horizontally, 9. Let me know whether you guys are able to construct. I want us to do a multiplication table. I want us to do a multiplication table. I want us to do a multiplication table. And then do me a favor, come and make this G bold. Control B. Make G bold, Control B. And also make this is 4. Make 4 bold, Control B, like that. So we are saying that column G is an anchor column. In my case, it's G. You, as you write the one that you have as an anchor, is an anchor column. Column G is an anchor column. This column G is an anchor column. Anchor, unlike H, unlike I, this column G is an anchor. Column G is an anchor column. Column G is an anchor column. Column G is an anchor column. And also column, not column, but row. Row 4. Row 4. Row 4 is an anchor row. In my case, I don't know whether in your case is an anchor row. And therefore, it must be fixed. It must be fixed. It must be dollarized. Must be dollarized. I'll be able to explain. Because when you want to make a multiplication table, if you come here, ladies and gentlemen, you say equals, and maybe you say this one times this one here. Great, no problem. Just enter. And then I'll come and try to use the power of Excel by copying this formula down. And if you copy the formula down, it cannot work. Look at this. It's supposed to be 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 2, 2. 1 times 3, 3. 1 times 4, 4. Look at what is happening. And if you come here by the side, you try, it will show you wonders. It doesn't make sense. Why? Because you never fixed what is supposed to be fixed. We must learn how to fix things in financial modeling. In business data analytics, you must learn how to fix things. If you don't know how to fix things, you'll always have issues. So when come and say equals, you pick this one. This one, the reference is G5. But you're saying that column G is an anchor column. And if it's an anchor column, it must be fixed. So come before G, come before G, and then you say shift 4 to put a dollar before it. Anything that is fixed must be dollarized. Must be dollarized. So G, this G is an anchor. Continue with the journey. You come and say here times. You come and say here times this one here. So you have got the reference here, which is H4. And somewhere you've said row 4. 4 is an anchor. And if it's an anchor, you must come before 4 and dollarize it. You must come before 4 and dollarize it. So come here, say shift, dollarize like that. Control enter. Now when you come and take this down, yeah, 1 times 1, 1 times 9, 9. When you take this one here, you expect to get 81, which is 9 times 9. That marks the end of my multiplication table. So I'll give you a minute, you try doing it, and then I repeat. I'll give you a minute. You try doing it, and then I repeat. We see how far we'll be able to go with this. Everybody must understand how to do this, really. Okay, thank you, Caroline. I'll be able to repeat. How many of us have been able to do it before I repeat for the sake of Caroline and many other? I would want to get, in this case here, feedback from you, great students. Yeah, so the most important thing is for you to know which anchor column and anchor row you have. For that reason, I would want you to share, I would want somebody in this case here to share their screen. Somebody who has already been able to do it, please share your screen. I guide you. So long as you've written number 1 to number 9, number 1 to number 9, are you able to share your screen? And then I guide you accordingly. Anybody who is able to share their screen, I guide them accordingly. Anybody who is able to share their screen, please don't fear me. I'm your father. You shall never fear your father in this world. Never. Please share your screen like Caro, or even a student who has been able to do it. For the sake of guiding other students, can you kindly share your screen for? Yeah, thank you, Alex. So Alex, are you able to do me a favor? You rub all those figures that are inside. Yeah, rub them. Thank you very much. So you see, for example, for the sake of Alex, what are his anchor? What are his anchors? Is there somebody, Alex, don't answer me. From what Alex has been able to do there, these are other ninjas. Are you able to identify what is the anchor row and what is the anchor column for the sake of Alex? For the sake of Alex. The ones that must be dollarized. Yeah, like Leon is telling me, column B, she has been able to see. Column B is an anchor. Yeah, I can see column B because it has got these titles, 1 to 9, it's an anchor. And then we have row what? And row 1, yes. So then when this gentleman, I don't know why you left this row. You see this row number 2. Can you kindly delete it? Delete row 2. Row 2, yeah. Yeah, control minus. I like you. Okay, so fine, no problem. So equals. So now pick the first one there. Yeah, and we have said that B is an anchor, isn't it? So put the dollar before B after equals. Yeah, put the dollar before B. Yeah, continue with the journey. Say times. Pick the other one. And we said that 1 is an anchor. So in between C and 1, before 1, we said 1 is an anchor. Put a dollar there. Enter. Yeah. And then now you can be able to ride the horse. Yeah, use that small thing. Yeah, autofill, yes. The autofill handle. So you move it like that, release, and then you move it down. Yeah. All right. Thank you. So I hope now, Caroline, you've been able to see it. And ladies and gentlemen, it is exactly It is exactly what time? It is exactly 2 p.m. I hope you have enjoyed the session. It is always my pleasure to guide you this way. All right. Otherwise, thank you so much. See you later. And of course, try making RCM the biggest center, the center of BDA excellence in East Africa by giving us referrals. Yeah, most welcome. Bye. Why is my autofill not working? Unfortunately, I have a meeting starting at 2 p.m. I'm actually late a little bit. If you don't mind, I can assist you later in the day. Thank you so much. Bye.